Hello, hello, hello. Hello, crackers. It's late now. It's so late. Where's the fucking... It's been a kind of day. This place is a fucking mess. I'm sorry, I'll be honest. It's a fucking mess. It's a mess. I've been fighting with lawnmowers and strimmers and a lawn made of fucking straw practically today. Then the brother came along and fixed my bow. The Batman bow is back. The Batman bow is back. And the one up there, which is yet to be named, the Sage. The Sage is shooting like a demon, lads. I mean, it's got a kick off it, you know? I don't know what's what now. I don't know what's what. All I know is I have now 2 bows running. 3, actually, because of the longbow. I intend on shooting all 3 this week. And remembering what way I was shooting that one. And I gotta maintain my, what the fuck do you call it? Talk. It's late. Where you fucking, boom, boom. So it's up there instead of down there. And I was fucking around between the 2. But on every bow I shoot, I wish the thing to remain the same. The sequence of events. If you know what I mean. The formula. The form. But I swear to God, I was giddy as fuck when he came and said, "Yeah, string it up." I strung it up all down to where is it? A fucking washer, people. There's too many fucking little pieces on these stupid fucking things. I was here, I think, when I started at it, and I dropped the little fucking bolt with this washer on it. I think they both have a washer. And apparently that made all the difference. So the brother was like, there's no washer. Oh, he's got washers. Bing, bong, finished. I'm like, I was outside fucking losing my mind. Well, I wasn't losing my mind. I was kind of happy enough with the Sage, because the Sage has a lot of, it's got fucking attitude. It really does. I don't know what setup I have on it, because... I'm an idiot, but those out there who have some fucking brain, this is what I've done. I took 45-pound limbs off of the Sage riser, and I replaced them with 30-pound limbs. Don't be asking me about measurements. Is there any on the fucker? I'd have to take it down now, and I daren't move too much, because I will. There'll be an avalanche. I'm on the brink, okay? It's a fucking mess. I just haven't... I can smell petrol now, for fuck's sake. Trying to fix a console. Fucker's retired, I'd say. Oh, shit, I know what's wrong with you. I gotta get you out here. I just remembered. Get out. Get the fuck out. I just remembered I pinched a hose in it there a few months ago on a job, and I put it in the back of the van, and for the love of God, the smell of petrol was fucking foul. And now it's happening here, and I was like, what the fuck? Excuse me, it didn't occur to me that that's the one with the pinched hose, and now I'm fucked. I'm gonna smoke a cigarette, and if this goes boom boom, so be it. So, yes. I'm giddy, and not because of the smell of petrol. I'm giddy because I got the Batman bow, the kinetic riser back up, and more importantly, I know why it's back up. You know what I mean? Pointless him coming out saying, "Yeah, that's done. Well done. Enjoy, papa," and off. It's no good to me. I was like, what the fuck? It took him like all of 5 minutes. I was here for like an hour the last time. And when I stopped, play, record or whatever, I was still at it like, you fucking gonna kick it around the studio. But alas, here we are. It's all good. Everything is straight, centered. Everything is perfectamundo. I shot it earlier on, just to have a few, and I forgot myself. The first one I shot from anchor point. My anchor point. See, my anchor point used to be down around here, but now it's up around here, around that part of your face. Because I was hoping to kind of shorten the gap for my, basically get a point on at 20 yards for the European indoor, and it worked the fucking treat. Only I had a different bow then, and it was a bit squirrely. In the hand, it was like, not right. So I have to move all this shit now when I'm finished talking to myself. I have to move all this shit into the house, and hope that everything works out in the end. But so far so good. Bit tired, bit fucking wound up, but I'm not joking you. The Samick Sage is a savage bow. Okay, it's got some kick, and these arrows are fantastico. I love the colors. Jose, splendid. You're very good at this. I will be back 100%. He thought we were talking about my setup before, and he maintained that my arrows needed to be 650 as opposed to 600. I'm shooting 600 off of this bad boy, and I've loads of them, and I'm going to keep shooting them. But these I'm going to try tomorrow. I'm going to try shooting these tomorrow off of this beast. I say beast, funny thing. The Sage feels like it's got a bit more about it than the Kinetic. Now, like I said, I don't know what the fuck I did with the Sage. I took the string that came with it. It's practically new. It was on the 45-pound limbs. Now, I don't know what difference is in size, because I haven't measured the damn thing. Because you know me now, I'm all about the details. I didn't measure a damn... What are you off of? What the fuck are you off of? I don't want to know. Stay there. You're all going in a bag. And the fuck. But I took the string off the 45-pound bow, or limbs, that were on the Sage. And I put on my 30-pound limbs. And I put the string back on. It fit. And it was firm. And there's a fucking... It launches them good. I mean, it's like... I shot a few there yesterday evening. And they hummed. I love the sound of it. It sounds great. It's a real fucking strong whipping sound of it. And the arrows, they land fairly nice. It's lovely to watch. It's lovely to see. Be nearly afraid to shoot them in a competition in case you fuck them up. Because I shot the timbers with my first 2 arrows yesterday. I have these old ones lying around. They're 700s from way back when. I think they're different sizes and everything. There's a bunch of them there. And there's a bunch that are handicapped. That are just... Yeah, you might make pens out of them. So I keep them. Because you never know when you're trying a new bow. You don't want to try out your lovely arrows. You know what I mean? You don't want to fuck them up. Because you don't know what's what. So I shot this guy. And I anchored down here as opposed to up here. And that's what got me, I feel. I wasn't even fucking 10 yards, I'd say. 2 arrows straight away into the timber. Boom. They're still out there. They'll be there now for a few days. So I was able to find a rough idea of a gap with these handicaps before I started using these beauties. Because we don't want to harm them, not just yet. Not just yet. And like I said, they came in a really cool case. So Clout Archery, I am going to be a repeat customer to my good friend Jose. Jose Sands, got your back. Come out to me, you fucking thing. Clout Archery 2024. Precision, trust, performance, traditional, recurve, compound, field. And he shoots them all. Yes, yes, yes. Check out Cloud Archery for all your archery needs, people. He'll fucking take care of you. He'll take care of you. Look at that. It's only beautiful, like. It's only beautiful. I love them. The brother was actually eyeing this box up when he was in Haryana to run him. To bring that into the house now, because he'd fucking rob it. The same fella. So yes, so from no bows. Now I know I had blue. Blue was in was called off the bench, so to speak. But blue was very light in the hand. A lot of people might think that's a good thing. It is a good thing as you progress, like, but sometimes you need to feel a full hand of bow, okay? You want a full hand, and you want a bit of weight there. Not too much, but just enough. Because if it's so fucking light, you're like, was that me? Or it's just, you get blown away. It gets a bit fucking, I don't know. You're neither here nor there. You know what I mean? So it's nice to have a little bit of weight, a manageable. I mean, Batman has a bit about him when you draw him, and the Sage, because you got a good handful of bow with that. It's got a nice bulge. But so I'm debating now, do I really need to get a new bow? Of course you don't need to get a bow. We don't get a bow because we need a bow. We get a bow because we want the bow. We want the bow. Want has caused such trouble and strife in life. So that's where we are. So I haven't had fucking time to do shit. I haven't tidied up a damn thing. I've made a mess, a bigger mess. But at the end of the day, I couldn't even find my fucking... I'm going to stop talking about it now. It's all positive, people, okay? We got positive things going on. And I'm looking forward, because the weather has turned. I'm hoping it's just stays the way it has been now the last few days. It doesn't have to be super. It just has to be fucking dry and breezy, okay, but not fucking windy, not tornado shit. Because, just sorting out the lawn there. Once that's sorted out, I got I got a large enough backstop belonging to the brother, and I got my own backstop, and I'm gonna have them set up. I'm thinking from where I stand at the moment for the 20 yards, I might put that one as a 30 yard, but mark it up like 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then put the whopper behind him. If I can, maxed out, maybe, what would I get? 35, maybe 40 yards. I'm going to try this. And try to get some fucking arrows off and get my accuracy on the tree bows. Because I'm going to shoot the longbow tomorrow. Should be fun. Looking forward to that. Going to shoot the longbow. Going to shoot the Sage. I'm going to shoot the Batman. And I'm going to try to find... if I can shoot them all the same way. I'm sure I can't, for whatever reason. But yes, I was giddy as a motherfucker once this got done today. I was straight out. Forgot my glove, forgot my guard. Didn't give a toss. Just shot a bunch of arrows. And the first arrow went into the wood. Like I said, I had a wrong anchor. But once I adjusted that, I called it, I hit it. That kind of thing. It was like the break of a few weeks of not shooting was just what you needed. It was fucking beautiful. Yes. The Batman bow is back. Yeah, baby. And the Sage. And we'll be bringing... What are you again? You're a boga? I think it's a boga. It's a lovely bow too. So I'm gonna have loads of fun. I'm gonna rewire my mind, my brain. It's gonna be totally Scooby-Dooed. If you thought it was bad before, wait till you see what's coming. It's gonna get funny. So a lot of folks what day is today? Up in Laois yesterday, and I was so pissed off that I didn't get to go to Laois because I had no bow. I had no bow. I had bits of bows, but none of them were up and running, and I had no practice. So I didn't go, which is... I was a little bit annoyed about that. And then Phelan was on to me about going to Galway today, I think it was. And I was like, today? I was all confused. What's going on with the fucking calendar, like? Because 1 minute I'm thinking Limerick was today. Then another minute I was thinking Ballybowman was today. But it turns out today was Galway. I've yet to go to Galway. And I'm looking forward to go to Galway. I'm hearing nothing but good things about Galway. Galway's meant to be great. It's meant to be very... What are you off of? All these fucking tiny bits everywhere. It's meant to be very pretty, and the shots are meant to be set up very good. And these Allen keys are a fucking dirt. Some man-hating lesbian, I think, made these in a cell in fucking... Where were they made? Some fucking Nazi camp somewhere. They're the worst fucking thing. I mean, look at this shit. What would you be like? I can barely see that. How are you meant to fucking... You want to have a leprechaun in a cage in your back going around with these fucking things. I hate them. I hate them. I hate them. And look how many you have to have. It's a fucking disaster. So that's what's put me off the Batman bow as well, while it has been out wrecking my head, and has brought me more in line with the Sage and with the longbow. So basically, but I'm saying that when I shot the Batman bow today, I was in love all over again. I was like, giddy. I was like a kid. I could shot and shot and shot for ages. But all these little fucking things, you gotta weigh it up, you know what I mean? This could be like the fancy sports car you have in your garage that you'll take out on occasion when you know the roads are quiet or they've been resurfaced. You know, there's no way it's getting damaged, and you can have a bit of a vroom vroom. It might be that kind of bow. Whereas these two then would be the every other week bows. You're out doing the thing. But yeah, it's pointless having all the bows unless you can use them regularly, shoot them regularly. It's like when you're shooting them, excuse me, I've noticed it's like they've all got their own little characteristics. If you're writing a book and you had the kinetic and you had the Sage and you had the longbow, they could represent people in your story because their characters are so pronounced, I suppose, and different. And you know, you could kinetic is X, Y, and Z, as Sage then is like da 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 da. It's funny. So yeah, it's uniquely funny. They're all so individual. But this fucking thing is like a house of cards. But when it's going, it's going. It's going. It's a beauty. But the other guys, they're a different kind of beauty. Speaking of beauty, we're going into the month of May soon. Next Friday, I think. This coming Friday, is it the 1st of May? I think it is. May is my month, people. Just so you know. I had to write this down because I was on the old TikTok recently, and there's a lad there up the country. His name on the thingy is Irish Archer. He's got some cool bows as well, actually, and arrows. And he put up a video of this forest, this woods, and it was so pretty. And then I figured, that's where the bluebell thing is happening. You know, the bluebell shoot, it's becoming an annual thing. I think he was saying that they hope to have it set up for camping next year onwards, which would be great. I would venture that far if I could go camping. And when I say camping, I mean sleep in the back of the van. That's what I mean. Have a few beers, da-da-da-dum. But it's a joint archery shoot, the Bluebell shoot, between Carramore Archers and Marble Archers. And it's on the 9th and 10th of May. That if you're interested, you can go. You'll see it all over Facebook, as ever. You know, I'm sure you know, but just check it out. It looks beautiful. I will definitely go there. I mean, it's great for me. It's like we're like, what is this? The third year, I think. I think it's the third year. I might be wrong, but you know what my brain's like. It's mush. I think it's the third year in, and I still haven't been to so many places. Because I'm a lazy so-and-so. Or else they've been cancelled. There's been so many cancellations this year. It's a fucker. But I am looking forward to discovering all these other places, I must say. And this one looked so cool on Irish Archer's video he took of it. It looked so pretty. It looked so pretty. Idealistic. What was it? Bluebells? There was a lash of... It just looked great, okay? The colouring... everything looked great. You'd love to be there. So there's Galway I want to go check out. I want to get back up to Mayo. Mayo's so fucking far. It's like 4 hours, 4 and a bit. I know you could go the night before, but it's you know, it's inconvenient. But alas, we will try it. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of places. It feels like it hasn't taken off yet. And they're all off to fucking Wales now next month. Doing the UKFAC, which I fucked up there as well. I wish I was going to that. But alas, I am not. That sucks. But when you're a busy fucker, you're a busy fucker. You gotta make hay while the sun shines. So you can buy all the bows that you don't fucking need. And the arrows that you do need and want. So that's it. You got to check out the Bluebell shoot. I'm sure there's a bunch of you very familiar with it. You probably shot there last year. And like I said, Irish Archer put up a great video on TikTok. Go check him out. Irish Archer on TikTok. He's got some cool videos up. Check it out. Follow him. He's putting up loads of info. And Neil Keeble. Alright, kid. Is that the wrong one? Neil Keeble. Well, I can't do accents. Sometimes when I do accents, I don't realize what I'm doing. It's just, it happens kind of spontaneously. Just this weird squeaky sound comes out of my face. But, yeah, Neil Keeble. Neil Keeble will tell you all about it as well as the Irish Archer. Neil is a busy bee. Neil was meant to come on the Blackbird podcast for some time, but it's too far for him. Because I think with someone like Neil Keeble, you want him in studio. You can be at shoots and you can meet folks and you can have some laugh. And you can do video on the phone thing. On site, on location, and it works out okay. But I just think having someone in studio, it gives them a chance to settle down and kind of just, you know, get comfortable, and then the conversation can just go bounce around very comfortably for everybody, and they're happy, I'm happy, everyone's happy, and you get to know them more, and that's the whole point. And you get to be more informed about the whole archery thing, which I have been. It's a fucking emotional roller coaster. You're up, you're down, you're up, you're down, you're sideways. I'm so happy this fucking bow is back on track, and I'm so happy that I know why it wasn't, why I was fucking up. And I know I said I'd stop swearing, but you know what? Let's get real, okay? Those kind of swears are, that's just our Irish language. There's no, you know what I mean? So let's not fucking be silly. See, I don't even think. It just comes out. It's like magic. So that's that. That's all I can tell you today. Because I have been, like I said, like a headless fucking chicken. I've been fighting the lawnmower today, but got it going. Great. But the grass with the rain and everything. grass is it's bulletproof out here. It's like I need goats. I think I need robotic goats. But because cut the lawn out here, if you want to call it a lawn, it's a few days. Like it's not that it's big or anything. It's just it's got the most aggressive grass in the world. It's Corrigala grass. It's tough as fuck. One cat, they broke in here a while back, a few times. I went out to run him one day. There was a bull, I'm not joking, his fucking head was, it must have been that wide. And I just came around the corner and I was just about to go, hey. And this fucking head just swung around and looked at me and I thought, oh, fuck. You're right. Sorry to interrupt you. Carry on. And I moseyed him back in. Called for backup. It's a big fucking head. But they mangled the fucking lawn because it was quite damp. And they're big beasts. This guy's fucking head alone is like, would it fit on this fucking table? It probably would, but just about, you know? Big boy. So they were trotting around for a while because I had to close the gate so they wouldn't get out onto the road, but they still managed it. They're fucking animals. Of course they are. I'm tired. I'm so tired. So, what else you at, folks? Are you shooting? Are you practicing? I seen a funny video today of our good friend of the Blackbird podcast, Rambo from Black Castle Archers. I just saw it was the first video. I think I saw it this morning when I was having a coffee and I just started laughing straight away. He was like a fucking monkey in the woods. He was going down this ravine, I guess, and up, and it was just funny as fuck. I thought, oh, Bigfoot. Sorry, Rambo, buddy. But fuck it, you're a funny guy. Even when you're not trying to be, I was. Even though I'm laughing, it's very funny. But it looked like they had a good turnout. I'm pissed off I missed that. All the cool people were there. Would have been some laugh as well as practice, you know. So yes, wait for the next one. There's gonna be like it's a feast or a famine. So hopefully now there'll be a blast and come along soon. I have to find out if you can camp at the Champs. I'm thinking I'm going to start training now. But like I said, I shot a few today, and it was like, no problem. As in, like, you know, they were shooting nice and straight. Grouping was pretty good. Just got to sit in them now for a few weeks, and get some regular shooting back on track. And we're back in business, baby. Back in business, baby. All right. Thank fuck, because if I have to watch any more fucking conspiracy movies, oh my god, see all the scientists, all the smart people, there's like an epidemic, they're all being assassinated. I know you can't prove it, but there's fucking, look, if it looks like a duck, walks like a duck, quacks like a duck, it's a fucking duck. These guys are getting wiped out, they're getting silenced. I don't even know what half we're working on, but it's like, the world is crazy. Or maybe it's just YouTube and fucking TikTok and all these fucking people who seem to be drinking way too much sugar drinks and they're just fucking, did you hear the news? And they're very frantic. And I'm like, oh, I got to turn somewhere else. So, yeah, all the smart people are getting killed, assassinated. And they're all apparently working on some, I don't know. I must have a serious fucking chat with someone, because I'd be thinking, like, you know, there's no avoiding it half the time in my world, in my brain, as in when I say my world, I mean my brain. Because out of boredom, I'd be thinking, sure, I'll go here for a giggle. I'll go down this rabbit hole, and then I'm just like, what the fuck? Is this real? It can't be real. People don't do this. Fake assassination attempts and all this jazz. How thick do people think we are? But, yeah, there's definitely a shadow of shit happening around the place. And it's like coordinated. I keep saying it. You see it very clearly if you look back at all the bullshit that happened with the whole COVID thing. And it's just a small few bunch of psychopaths seem to be fucking playing the old world fucking playbook. I mean, look, all credit to peaceful protests, but I'm afraid I don't believe they'll get you anywhere, because you're just going to be battered. So I don't know. I think you need to strategize. Gotta get them where it hurts. So you gotta be boycotting stuff. Won't do anything to you. You can do it from your home. Say, I'm not buying this. I'm not buying this. I'm not subscribing to this. I'm not you know what I mean? Just cut the money. Although that doesn't really work, because they fucking make the money. Money's just bullshit anyway. And I'm rambling. I'm tired. I'm so tired. I knew I was late, but I was excited. Yeah, I was excited about the bows. I got 2 bows now. Well, I got 3 bows now to go juggling with. I'm looking forward to this. Me and Batman, we're back on good terms now, for now. But my God, these fucking bits and bobs I got, like, it's like looking at an ant colony where you look at all the spare parts you have for the fucking thing. I don't think you get these many things in an aeroplane. So it's just ridiculous. Like, then you look at this fucking guy. 1 piece of wood and 1 string. Happy days, right? Instead of this fucking guy. It's like something from Iron Man. If you just did your fucking thing, put it up on the screen, there'll be like a fucking million pieces that have to go everywhere. But they're all where they belong right now. Just gotta keep sure that I check it every time. I checked it this evening. I'll check it again tomorrow evening, and every other evening I shoot it. And these fucking... I'm sure I see people like my brother, for example. Of course he's a compounder. They love their gadgets. They do. They really do. They're gadget people. They're gadget people. And, you know, they look at the thing and it makes, oh yeah, it just, they see it. Whereas I'm looking at it and goes, oh shit, this is going to hurt. This is going to hurt really bad. That's why I think I shoot what I shoot prior to him anyway. I mean, the Sage, perfect bow for me, you know what I mean? There's 2 bowls, end of. That's it, that's all. You can shoot off the shelf, not a bother. Whereas this fucking guy, when it's going good, it's like, I imagine driving a Ferrari would be like, you know, that feel, that vibration, that sound, that speed, that red. Oh, I imagine that's what it'd be like. Whereas the guys up here, I think it's more like jumping out of a plane. You know, you've got 0. You're just fucking falling. Falling in style. So yeah, look, the education continues. And it's all good. You gotta be allowed to have your fuck ups. You gotta be allowed, you know. It's called tempering. It's like tempering the steel. You gotta get fucking beat up. You gotta get beat up into shape so you'll be stronger and perfect for the whatever you're gonna be used for. I'll be telling you now, I don't even know what the fucking what you call it, what the measurement of the string is from this guy. I know I wanted to have him 8.5, thereabouts, 8.5 from the riser. I don't know what the string. So these are what I'll be doing tomorrow. I'll be checking my strings, try to figure out what's what. I know on this one, since Olympic Dave, he did something with the tiller. I think he maxed out the tiller a bit, so it went from like, what are they? Those limbs, I think, is it 28 or 29 or whatever? So whatever, you know the number, the closest one that makes sense. But when I'm shooting it with my draw, it's about 30 pounds. But when he maxed out the tillers, it could be 31, 32 pounds. Because we measured it on a scale, and it was about 31. It jumped between 31 and 32 pounds. So I'd like to find out what's on this bad boy. And because I just want to make notes. While they're going well, and they're measuring this, and they're shooting this, and it's all lovely. And when they go bad, then you can refer back to your book. You'll make your measures, and then you'll write it down, and you'll say, okay, it was good here, and it was measuring this. It's bad here, and it's measuring this. Is there a difference? No. Okay, it's me. I'm the problem. And that's how we go. That's how we will roll. So practice, people. The champs are coming up soon. Yuki Fact is coming up soon. Everything is coming up soon. But everything has been coming up soon. What was it? January? I was thinking the calendar stacked. It's going to be awesome. And it's turned into a bit of there's been turmoil. There's been fucking cancellations. There's been silly shit. And here we are, smiling, happy out. 3 good bows, 3 very good bows, and some beautiful arrows. And an awesome amount of optimism going forward. So, take it in your stride, people. Take it in your stride. I'm going to say goodbye now. And I think I'll be putting stuff up on the website. I don't know if you check it out. www.blackbirdpodcast.com. Let me know if that's working, actually, when you do that. Does it bring us? Because you might have to put in Ireland. Just because there's a few Blackbird podcasts, it turns out. I don't know. I should have probably checked them out, but I thought, fuck it. I don't need that. No. Bye-bye, okay? Before I put my foot in my mouth yet again. Sometimes it's fun, sometimes it's not so fun. But anyway, good luck. Go on. We'll talk to you soon, people. Bye-bye.